don't know what's up with Streamlabs right now. Why is Streamlabs hating on me today? I don't know why. Says it back up. Y'all feeling good? We feeling good? I think it's up. Okay. Cool. Looks like it's good now. Let's go ahead and get back into it. Apologies again. I'm not 100% sure why it's been doing this recently. It's preying on my downfall for sure, if I do say so myself. A handoff again by Davis, falling forward. I think he got the first. Yes, he does. It's going to be 1st and 10 coming up. Gonna be another handoff to Davis, looking for some room, gonna find another first down at the end of it. He's picking up some steam. 1st and 10 coming up. Apologies again for the technical difficulties here. It keeps on like reconnecting for some reason. I know it ain't my internet. I got the best there is available in my unit. Gotta be good to go. I even got the Ethernet plugged in. It's got to be right. Going to try to truck through a few players to get to midfield. Is Lamar Davis. 2nd and 4 coming. And they're going to do a short drop back pitch to the right. Going to fall forward a little shy of the first. But it'll make it 3rd and 1 here.
Right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58. Right there. 58, boys. 58.
Going to pass it again. Right side in, deflected. Number 44 was right there, and the player, Kaiser, could not hold on to it. It's going to be 4th and 1, but will TACOMA keep their offense on the field is the question. And it looks like they will elect to send it back to Charlotte. Unless they do the okie doke, they will not. Punt is away there for Vic, and it looks like he is going to catch that one, take it out of bounds. Didn't quite turn upfield like you want to, stay in bounds, but going to be 1st and 10 regardless. Charlotte has a chance to extend the lead even further before the half. Nice carry, a nice attempt at a carry, but TACOMA's defense stands tall. Going to make it 2nd and 10. Going to pass it again, left side, and some traffic to Vic, holds on to it. Trying to make it 3rd and 2 now. TACOMA shouting loud here. Falco looking for the moves. Right side going to be caught by Vic again, dragging the toes, and that's going to move the sticks. 6 for 62 on the day, got the score as well. And this is just another day in the office for Vic, dragging the toes. Look at the ones too. I mean, the drip game strong there for the homie Vic. I wonder who created them. 1st and 10 coming. And Charlotte's going to keep it moving here. They're going to try Vic again. Going to get that catch. Couldn't quite get the burst, but another catch there on the day for the strong candidate for tight end of the year. A gain of 9. And they're going to pitch it to the homie, reaching out for the first, and he's barely going to get it, I'm sure. Yes, he does. 1st and 10 there. Charlotte's on the move. They're going to send Aaron Wooden in motion. They're going to fake it to him, fake the halfback, pitching the right side, and caught for Vic again. Turns up to the 40, tries to take a man inside the 35, and he'll do just that. That should get him over 100 on the game. As that pushes them inside the 35. Passing it again, and Vic's wide open to the 10-5. Put that man in some new skates. That boy's running. Touchdown, Charlotte. And a beautiful route. Number 32 just could not keep up with the speed. With the loss of the homie, Yosef Joseph, it should, in theory, open up some more juice for him to get some plays. And that's going to make it 22-7. I'm not sure what Caboose is talking about. Like, outside of Yosef Joseph, I'm like your main target. It is what it is. Now I'm possibly your main target still. But we'll have to see if Kai Coco could get in the mix. That should pop up a little bit in the future. But Tacoma, they're back down a little bit further than they was before. 22-7. That's too much math right now. 15. Yeah, did good. 15. Yes. Yosef Joseph got traded to Anchorage, and that was for Yosef Joseph, and I forgot who else they let go. But they also got Trevor Goldenard, the wide receiver, who had a big play. And they also got Caitlin Montaigne, the top cornerback rated within the game. So it is what it is. At the current moment, they don't have an answer for the tight end. But we'll see if Tacoma can find their way into the end zone before this first half ends. It's going to be a quick pitch there to number 20, Zane Henderson. He's going to get past the 30 to the 32. He's trying to get the crowd hype a little bit, but they got a little bit more than 90 seconds to work with before we got to do this all over again. Pitching it, caught by Kaiser. Actually, no, that's Zane Henderson again. 2 catches in a row, gets him to the 40. A minute 15 left in the second. Great catch and some coverage there. Looks like Walker was there for the tackle. No huddle here. Trying to keep the pressure on this Charlotte defense, and caught. Going to be a short game, but they'll call it their first time out here as they make it to the 45-yard line within their own end zone. I mean, within their own territory. That's the word I was looking for. Tacoma trying to put some points on the board.
Yeah, let's get a sack lunch. 58's the mic.
Mid. Going to be passing this again tossing his deep left side and caught. That's going to be the homie, Frederick Kaiser. Touchdown. TACOMA. And just a dot to the left side. Perfect pass, perfect route. And number 39 just got burnt. 22-13. Here we see 22-14. We surely can. Good job. Charlotte's going to get this football back with 50 seconds left, and they do have all 3 timeouts, so we'll see what happens on this next set of plays. If Charlotte can find a way to get it to their playmakers again, 50 seconds should be a cakewalk. And this 39 pack? It probably is. No, 39 is Bryce Walker. Pack just got his 24. We're going to go ahead and send this one away here. Aaron Witten, the return man, taking this one past the 20 to around the 25-yard line, making it 26. We'll see what they can do in 46 seconds. Yeah, that was Bryce Walker there in coverage. Looking to see if they could get something going. Let's get 30 points before the half or 29. Passing it again. Looking and going to be caught by Coco. Going to make it for the catch. Going to make it for the first. That'll get him to the 37-yard line. Going to pass it again. It's Falco looking for a man on the run. Toss it deep and caught Vic again to the 30, taking it to the 20-yard line, making it 21. And TACOMA just cannot find a way to stop 87. Vic Dotson's trying to be the first tight end in USFA history to get over 1,200 receiving yards. It hasn't been done. He's on pace for that now. Looking for a man again. It's Falco on the run and just throws this one away. A lot of coverage there. Going to make it 2nd and 10. Vic is not that guy like that. He's more of a finesse type of tight end. Avis break tackle max. Avis break tackle max. That's going to be hard to do. But it is what it is. Going to pass it again and caught wide open. Kai Coco. Touchdown. Charlotte. 50 seconds. I told you it's too much time. And the teams in the Western Conference is happy with how this game is going so far. Kick is up. Kick is going to be good. 29-14 is your score. And Kai Coco, he's getting the nod at the number 1 wide receiver spot. He finally got his answer. He's going to take that one into the end zone. A 2-possession lead in favor of the away team. They do make the extra point. Yes, indeed. 15-point lead. And TACOMA only have 24 seconds. So we'll see if they could catch Bryce Walker slipping again for another deep play. TACOMA still looking clean in that red. I don't care what nobody says. That jersey set is immaculate. And we're going to set this one up again for the return. Jaquay Walls kicking it, returning it from the end zone, taking this pass to 15 to 20, cuts back and finds a little room. If he kicked that one outside, he'd probably still be running, but it's going to be down to the 25-yard line. Knox almost got caught. Going to run it again. The bot player's going to get a little bit of yards, and they may just take this one into the half. I really don't blame them. See what you could do in quarter number 3. Let's go ahead and get into it, folks. Hope everybody's having a good evening so far. Had some real good gameplay up to this point, but we still got some games to go along here. What number is Montaigne? I did not write it down, but it could be 33. I have to double check that. It's going to be a return here, taking this pass to 20 to the 20, almost to 30. Actually, right at the 30. It's going to be first and 10. Charlotte has the ball back, and they could very well extend this lead again. I don't think I put that on the actual sheet. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I think I put 40. Pretty sure I did 40, but I'm not really sure. Gonna be passing it again. It's Falco. Gonna find a wide open man out the backfield. That spider web for a gain of around 7. Going to send a man in motion. They're going to fake the pitch. Going to hand it off to Spiderweb. Sheds off one, trying to fight through a tackle, but he's going to be stopped short. And it's 3rd and 3. And if Tacoma knows what's good for them, they'll find a way to get off the field right here. Tacoma crowd trying to get their team hyped. Can they get off the field is the question. Pitching it right side and wide open. Vic again to the 30-yard line, and they just cannot slow this man down. Down to the 29 they go. Just a straight bucket again. If it was a little bit more in stride, he wouldn't have to jump for it. Probably would have kept on running, but that's besides the point. The first down is complete. And they're going to go ahead and pitch it to Vic this time with the jet sweep. He couldn't get around the player like he wanted to. Real great defense there, but his 12th catch on the day, well over 200 yards receiving. Got a little freaky on him, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to flip it. But Tacoma was ready for that one. They are going to pass it again, and there was no one home there. That's going to make it 3rd and 9. Going to take off and run through to the left side. Going to be caught by the homie. Reaching out is Golinar. Did he get it? Yes, he did. 1st and 10. What a reach out to keep the drive alive. Avoids the tackle initially, and that was just enough to get the job done. And that's one of the reasons why we did flip to Madden, because of those animations. Those little details do work out fairly well. Going to be caught again. I don't think that was Vic that time, but that is going to be a solid catch of 7 yards. Red zone, Charlotte Royals going to pass it. It's going to be caught by Vic. Is that Vic? Yes, it is Vic. I couldn't quite tell the number, but that's going to be getting it down into the end zone. And that was just a pitch perfect pass. You got to give homie Hank Falco credit on that one. Right over the top of the linebackers in the perfect spot. Kick is up, and that doesn't look pretty. 35-14, and another missed chance for points there for the homie Molyneux. I'm not sure. You'll have to ask him about that. What league is that? Charlotte's mentality is who needs extra points when you can get multiple touchdowns to oversee all of that stuff. But regardless of that, it's a 35-14 ball game. Charlotte will take the lead, and they are less than 2 quarters away from going 8-0. What has been a spectacular season all the way through. 1st and 10 coming up here. Nick Dotson potentially going to be leading the league in receptions after this game. Is going to be taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's going to be 2nd and 11 here. Who made the tackle? That's Lee Flowers, the defensive end. Put a 1 in the chat if the stream is looking good to y'all. Haven't seen anything crazy on my side, so hopefully that'll be the last time we see. It's going to be a pitch again by the homie. Pitching in the middle field and caught by Tom Krieg. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now. Thank you, Derek Krim, helping a brother out. I don't know if I need to turn down the bits again, but hasn't been doing this till recently. They got to back up though. That catch pretty much a race now. 3rd and 8 coming up, and the crowd is letting them have it. Gonna pass it again. Gonna look and caught. And for the 1st down, Storm Nix III gets the job done, keeping the drive alive. They're down 3 scores, so at this point they need some momentum going. Looks like TJ Camden was there with the tackle. 1st and 10 coming up here, approaching midfield. And they're going to pass it again, looking middle of the field, and the pass inaccurate there by Bridges. 2nd and 10. One person we really haven't brought up in this game is number 58 right there, looking like a Greek god, Arn Jacobson. But at the same time, they really haven't been on defense that much this game. Is going to be a quick drop back by Bridges. Going to turn up the field, staying around. He's trying to run. He's got a lot of speed, and the 1st down coming to the 40. Tries to slide, but gets tackled first by the homie Drescott. That's going to be 1st and 10. He tried to slide, but he did a little bit too late. And I've seen quarterbacks that slide or almost slide and gets tackled, and they end up losing the football. So you're going to need to watch out for that. Handoff again to number 8, trying to find the crease, and number 41 says, I don't want any parts of that. It's going to be 2nd and 8.
Oh, out of my way. All day. I'm here all day.
2nd and 8 here. Drive looking fairly decent, if I do say so myself. Do they try to hand off again? Yes, they will. Davis falling forward and then sideways. Did they get the first? No, he's a little shy there. It's going to be 3rd and 1. And they will try to hand off. And it's going to be Arn knocking that loose. I talked about him earlier for a reason. He was going to come out swinging, and that's going to give Charlotte the ball back. Oh, my God. And the crazy thing is I was staring at him the whole time, catching that one out the backfield, but TACOMA was ready for the screenplay. 2nd and 11. Yeah, Arn, he lit that rookie up. That was the welcome to the USFA moment if I ever seen one. His 2nd game, he ran into a straight up tank. That was nasty, and that's definitely going into the clips, you know what I'm saying? Going to be passing his number 10, looking for a man. He's going to look for Vic, and he looks like he slowed down on his route. A little bit of a miscommunication there. Don't know if he was going to stop for the curl or if he was going to keep going. But it's going to be 3rd and 11. Keon Kakoa? Who that? Was the undrafted guy? Pitching the left side and caught number 8. Getting into the mix, Aaron Witten. It's going to be 1st and 10. Okay. I'll add him in next game then. Doesn't look like it'll affect the game too much. But regardless of that, Charlotte's on the move again. Shotgun moves. Oh, he's active as well. That's nice. Good job. Hand off again, looking for a lane and going to get slowed down, but he does fall forward after contact. They're going to be 2nd and 7.
Single, slop. Hey,
Gonna pass again. Left side, the screen plays perfect. Gonna look for the first, gonna get it. Runs a man to the 35 to 30. Another man outran, gets to the 20. And that's just lightning speed in space. Spider web. Running like he actually does have 8 legs. It's gonna be 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Gonna hand this one off. They're gonna get close to the 15. 2nd and 8 coming up. Second and 8 here. As we close out quarter number 3, let's go ahead and get into it. You know how we do. Flip the fields, put the 4s in, and there's 12 more minutes left in this one. It looks like it's Charlotte's game to win, but they got to put the nail in the coffin. You know what I'm saying? Throwaway is coming. It's going to be 3rd down coming up.
Check, 59. I got you, punk. Mike's 50. Mike's 59.
Gonna get sacked, not to be. Wash gets in the backfield, and that's going to slow Charlotte down to a